Alright, let's say you've been playing for a while now, a couple days maybe, and you found the schematic from the workbench. Or you've already spec'd into advanced engineering and it's time to build that workbench. So pretty much right here is your recipe that you are going to need. Now, keep in mind, if you do have a wrench and a hammer in your inventory, it is going to pull from your backpack first, and it's going to pull from the first available slot going down. So it works from left to right. So we pretty much have everything. You can see right here, it's going to take 4.5 minutes to craft. So let's go ahead and craft our first workbench. Alright, so it's going to take 4.5 minutes to craft, so we'll just sit here and wait. We'll wait until it comes back. Alright, so our workbench just crafted. So, placing this right now is actually a huge milestone in the game. Now, we can actually craft a lot more items. A lot more items. We can make a lot more interesting items, I should say, including weapons. So, we can make ammo, and since I did put 1 point into machine gunner, we can make a level 2 AK as long as we have the parts granted, right? So we do need 6 machine gun parts currently to craft this. Now, when you put points into, like, say, for example, a machine gunner, and it allows you to craft an AK, the more points you put into machine gunner, it will raise the level of the actual gun, but it will require more parts to make. It will require a lot more materials to make. Okay, so as we scroll down, we can actually see we can make a lot more. And then there's a lot more stuff down here that we can eventually unlock through perks, schematics, etc. Okay, so since we have this built, I think our next goal, right? Since you already have that, would be to make a forge, because with the forge you can craft stuff down. You can smelt things. So we can turn raw iron into metal. We can make steel. We can make forge. We can do all kinds of things, right? And we are going to need that. It's going to craft a lot of stuff for us. In turn, that we can put in here, and we can make something like a gyrocopter or even the 4x4 truck, right? So it does take a lot of parts to make the chassis and all of that kind of stuff. But crafting your first workbench is the big milestone. Next one is going to be our forge, the chem station, as well as the cement mixer. And to be honest, as long as the forge is the next one, the other two don't really matter too much on which the order they come in. It's pretty much a necessity at that point. All right, well, that about does it for this one. And again, remember, you can put points into advanced engineering, and you can unlock this, or you can get lucky and you can try to find the schematic. However, you might find it on day one, or you might find it on day 101. So, good luck on that decision. See you in the next one.